Charlie Warren Network presents the first modified race of the night here at NASCAR's oldest weekly running track, Bowman Stadium, which starts right now. And here they come on turn number 3, coming into turn number 4. Green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Tim Brown will lead them to the green. And now they're coming out of turn number 2. And James Trevally got a little loose there. It looks like he got tapped. Don't know if y'all saw that, but I did. But anyway, they're still double file here. James Trevally is trying to fight off Brandon Ward on the inside. And now as we go back to Tim Brown, who has opened up the lead now over Burt Myers. There's 2 laps on the board. As he comes out of turn number 4, he will complete the 3rd lap. And 3 laps are now on the board here for this first race for the modifieds tonight, as Tim Brown is leading. Burt Myers is 2nd with Jason Miles 3rd. Chris Fleming is 4th. They'll come out of turn number 4 again with another lap led by Tim Brown with 4 laps on the board now out of 25 out of this for this 2025 lapper tonight. As Tim Brown comes off turn number 4 again, as he is from Tobacconville. That Hayes Jewelers, Jared Hutt Supercenter, and the Chevrolet out of Tobacconville, and he'll lead another lap as there's now 6 laps on the board. Burt Myers is 2nd, and then the younger brother, Jason Miles, is 3rd. As both of those guys are from Walnut Cove, and Burt has now gained on Tim Brown as there's 7 laps on the board. And they're right there bumper to bumper now is Burt Myers and Tim Brown as Burt is trying to get up there into the lead, but don't know if Tim has now opened up a little bit of his lead back. So now it's looking like Burt Myers is better in the corners, but Tim is better on the straights. And looks like Tim will have to deal with the lap core of William Crabbe Smith, as he will easily go to the inside. That cost Tim a little bit of ground there, as Burt Myers is now right on his bumper. But Tim will probably, yes he does, he gains it back on the front stretch, as Jason is still hanging back here in 3rd, as Tim Brown is still leading with Burt Myers 2nd. Jason is sitting at 3rd, and Chris Fleming and Brandon Ward have kind of fell back in 4th and 5th. But it still remains as Tim Brown is your leader here at Bowman Gray with 11 laps in here at the famed quarter mile, as he'll lead 12 of them laps now on the board. As Jason looks like he's starting to pull in a little bit on Burt. Looks like he might be pretty good in the straights as well, as Chris Fleming and Brandon Ward is still falling behind in 4th and 5th. However, Tim Brown is pulling away from the rest of the leaders, as we now go to Brandon Ward and Chris Fleming, who is 4th and 5th. Looks like Chris Fleming has opened up a pretty big gap on Brandon Ward. And Chris went a little wide there as Brandon Ward was able to gain, but then he lost the back on the back stretch of this famed quarter mile track. But that is Brandon Ward, who is currently 5th, and now thought for a second about hopping back on the Tim Brown, but we'll stay at Brandon Ward for now, as there's 16 laps now on the board, as Brandon has now flipped to Jeremy Gersler, which looks like the cameraman was confused on that, as it looks like he thought it was Tim Brown, but instead it was Jeremy Gersler in that orange 55. And now we've got 17 laps on the board. William E. Smith is now back for a second time, as Tim Brown will have to deal with him, but he'll easily go to the inside. And Burt Myers is still right there on that back bumper of Tim Brown, trying to get there. Looks like they made a little bit of bump right there. And they'll come off the turn number 4 to complete the 19th lap of the night here in this first race. And if you subscribe to this YouTube channel right now, you could probably watch the second race. But anyway, they are still bumper to bumper right there is Tim Brown and Burt Myers, as Burt is still trying to get there. 6 laps to go here at Bowman Gray in this first modified race. as Tim Brown is still ahead of Burt Myers here as there's 21 laps on the board, as we're clean and green so far in these first 21 laps here in this race. As now Tim Brown will have to deal with Michael Clifton, as Jason Myers will get a little bit of ground here from that lap car. Jason Myers is still hanging back there in third just in case Burt and Tim makes a mistake, but it's still Tim Brown and Burt battling out for the lead here. As they'll come to 23 laps on the board. And we got a spinner. That is the 53 of Joseph Brown, as the caution will come out, as it looks like Jeremy Gerstner spun him out. And he'll go into the infield. Looks like we're going to have a restart here. Single file, no cone. So it'll be single file coming to this restart with 2 laps to go. Green flag's back in the air. We're back racing. And Tim Brown will lead him with 2 laps to go. Burt is still trying to get there. Can he get it? Tim Brown is now trying to pull up, and he does. He's got a little bit of ground here in between him and Burt. Coming out of turn number 4, they'll take the white flag this time by final lap for Tim Brown. Here he comes. They get a little bump right there. Coming out of 2, going down the backstretch for the final time. Tim Brown is ahead, and he is coming out of 4, and he will win the first 25 lapper here in this 25 lapper. Burt Myers is second, Jason Myers is third, Chris Fleming is fourth, and Brandon Ward is fifth, which will round out your top 5. And there he is, folks. Tim Brown from the Tobaccoville. Tobaccoville will win the first race, this first 25 lapper here tonight at Bowman Gray. And that is career win number 92. Congratulations to Tim. Thanks for checking out this race number 1 video made by the Charlie Warren Network Productions. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see race number 2 of the night. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.